What's going on, people, and welcome back to another Premier League predictions. And let's just appreciate the day. It's a beautiful day out there. The sun is out. I'm off in a bit with my kid to go to the park because it's his birthday today. But for any of you that watch my channel, go out and enjoy the weather while it's nice, because it's been horrendous at points last few days of storms and rain. And so go and enjoy the sun, get some sun rays, get some of that vitamin in you. Let's go. Leeds United versus Newcastle for this game week 36 to start it off, 12:30 on Saturday. I've gone with a 3-1 away win to Newcastle. Leeds, Sam Allardyce, only losing by 1 goal to City the other day, which I was surprised by. I thought they were going to get absolutely hammered, and they didn't. And they had their chances, even though they were pretty poor in that game. Like, they didn't concede a ton of goals, and there was only 1 goal difference in it. So I could see Sam getting some results come before the end of the season, but yeah, I think it's going to be a tough ask to keep them up. I'm going with Newcastle to grab the 3 points. 3-1. Going into 3 o'clock kickoffs then, we've got Aston Villa versus Tottenham. And I've gone with a 2-1 home win to Aston Villa in this one. I just think Tottenham are a mess of a club. Villa look more steady and stable. Emery's doing a fantastic job. And they're at home. I think they have by far enough to get through Tottenham. 2-1 Aston Villa. Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. I've gone with Chelsea in this one, 2-1. Forest, massive win again the other day. Against Southampton, 4-3, went down to the wire, but they got the result. And look, they can cause problems for teams on their day. It's just that final bit for them that lets them down at times. But I've gone with Chelsea in this one. I think they have enough to get past Forest, 2-1. Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth. I've gone with a draw in this one and 2-2. I feel like they could both score quite a few goals. Palace, it might be slightly favourable for them in this fixture being at home. Bournemouth a bit up and down, but Palace are too. So I've gone with them to cancel each other out 2-2. Manchester United versus Wolves. I've gone with us to scrape a 1-0 win in this at home. I'm going to predict Bruno Fernandes to get the goal. Wolves, though, hard to predict. Shipped 6 against Brighton the other week, but then they get a result after that and get 3 points. So they are a tough team to predict. They don't usually concede a lot of goals outside of that Brighton loss the other week. So I think that'd be tough to break down, but I think we'll have enough at home, and I've gone 1-0 Manchester United. And then lastly, for Saturday's games, Southampton versus Fulham. I've gone with an away win for Fulham in this one. Southampton are just doomed. They're going to go down. And I think Fulham will have too much. They seem to have done a fantastic job since, considering they've lost the spine of their team with Mitrovic out, Pereira out and Ream out. So, and they're continuing to get results without these players, which is very impressive because they haven't got a huge squad depth and they've got no world stars. So I think Silva deserves a ton of credit. And I've gone with them to pick up 3 points in this, 2-1 away. Going into Sunday's games, we got 3. We got Brentford versus West Ham at 2 o'clock. And I've gone with Brentford to win that 2-1. I think that could be a tight game. And I think it could be one of the games of the weekend. I have a feeling that it will be. I think Tony could get a couple in that. And yeah, I'm going 2-1 Brentford. Everton versus Manchester City, also on at 2 o'clock. Everton getting a massive result against Brighton, which I did not see coming, but all credit to them. And it's Dyche ball. But against Pep, and what we know about Pep, we know about City. Draw against Madrid in the Champions League the other night, and the home second leg at home to them. So all in their favour at the moment. I've gone with them to win in this one, 3 points, 3-1 away. Arsenal versus Brighton, 4:30 on the Sunday. I've gone with a home win for Arsenal in this one, and I've gone 3-0. Brighton don't usually ship a lot of goals, but they lost to Everton recently. That could affect them, and I think at the Emirates, with the crowd behind them, and Arsenal still chasing and hoping to get their hands on the title, I think they'll get a win in this. I'm going 3-0. On Monday then, 8 o'clock kickoff, we've got Leicester versus Liverpool. I've gone with an away win in this one to Liverpool, 2-1. I think it'll be a close game, but I think Liverpool will do just about enough to get there with 3 points. So I've gone 2-1. And then lastly, on Thursday, guys, 7:30 kickoff, we've got Newcastle versus Brighton. I've gone with a home win to Newcastle in this one. I just think at St James's Park, when that crowd's going and the players are on it, which they have been pretty much all season, I don't think any team can go there really and get a result when they're at their peak at home. So I've gone with 3-1 to Newcastle in that one. Let me know your predictions in the comments, guys. Appreciate everyone's love and support. And as I said, get out and get some sun today. It's a beautiful day. Don't waste it. And I'll be back tomorrow, guys, with my Manchester United versus Wolves preview and my starting 11. That will be dropping tomorrow. Catch you guys soon.